In an extremely candid conversation with BBC Radio 4, modeling icon Kate Moss spoke about the terrifying situations she had to face as a model. Many of these experiences left a painful mark on her psyche. "I took my things, I ran away." Kate Moss can enjoy the status of a legend in the fashion world for the rest of her life. Thanks to her amazing beauty and filigree body structure, the British woman completely revolutionized the industry, introducing once and for all the trend for skinny look, which was given the thankless name Heroine chic. Now at the age of 48, the model paused for a moment to reflect on the legacy she had left behind in an interview with BBC Radio 4. It turns out that the beginning of her career was extremely difficult for the young Kate. Long before the Me Too movement was born, a teenage British girl met men who tried to use her as a model. Photographers insisted that she take off her underwear, even when it was intended to advertise it. "I had a terrible experience working on a bra's catalog. I was only 15 years old. The photographer said, 'Take off your shirt.' So I took it off. I didn't feel confident with my body then. Later he told me to take off my bra. I felt something was wrong. I took my stuff and got out of there. This experience really sharpened my senses. I can sense the wrong atmosphere a kilometer now." Moss recalls that even the photographers she later became friends with used to push herself beyond her comfort limits. Such was the case with the set of photo shoot by photographer Corinne Day, who made Kate an international fashion icon. "That wrinkled nose you see on the cover. Corinne made me squeal like a pig so she could get the right shot. I didn't want to do this, but she insisted. Squeal like a pig, it looks good then." The photographer also insisted that Kate pose completely naked for the camera. She even made the model cry. The unpleasant incidents of the filming sets coincided with the problems in Kate's family life. Her parents decided to divorce. Soon the girl fell into the wrong company. "I started smoking and hung out with people much older than me. Lots of older boys took care of me. They protected me. They took me on tours around London. I would change from my school uniform to normal clothes and go to a bar in Soho. I didn't even like the taste of alcohol. I was drinking Long Island iced tea because it didn't smell like any percentages. But of course it's a very strong drink." Of course, journalists also had to touch on the topic of Kate's famous photos with an undefined white powder. These photos seriously damaged the modeling career in 2005. At one point, there was even talk of the possibility of withdrawing her parental rights. In retrospect, Moss views the whole thing as show business hypocrisy. "It made me sick. I was furious. Everyone I knew was on drugs, and the press focused solely on me. They wanted to pick up my daughter. It was pure hypocrisy," he recalls after 17 years. At a recent Coca-Cola Diet press conference, Kate declared that she always loved Coke, a term for both carbonated drink and cocaine, which was met with hearty laughter from the audience. Has she proved she has distance?